Hi guys, welcome to my channel. We're going to be watching The Flash Season 2, Episode 11. This is called The Reverse Flash Returns. Now, I already knew about the title of this episode for a while now. It was a few episodes back when one of my Flash reactions got blocked. And it got blocked saying it was this episode. Which was very strange because that's not the episode that the block was on. I hadn't even watched it yet. So, yeah. Anyway, so I already kind of had a heads up about the Reverse Flash coming back at some point. I didn't know how that was going to happen. And, yeah, anyway. So at the end of the last episode, we saw, the Reverse Flash come back, like somehow. I don't know what happened there. I'm still very confused about it, so I am looking forward to seeing this and figuring out how and what time he was in. Like, he was all confused. I don't know. It was very confusing. I have no idea what's going on. But yeah, anyway, also I got some new earbuds. These are Bluetooth, and I've been using them for a little bit now, and they're working pretty good. I had to not touch them though, because I always had to touch them and push them back in because they're always like slowly coming out of my ears. But I had to be careful because everything is like touch on it. So if I touch it the wrong way or for too long or something, then the video will get screwed up because I'll like fast forward or turn the volume down or stop the video altogether. So anyway, but so far that hasn't been a big deal because it hasn't happened yet. But yeah, I just had to be careful. But I am enjoying the freedom of not being tethered to a freaking cord that's plugged into my computer. So yeah, so it's been great so far. But anyway, if you would like to follow me on Twitter or would like to watch the full reactions over on my Patreon, links are down below. Let's get into this episode.
But Barry needs to get better, stronger, faster. We need to train to prepare for Zoom.
Oh, you mean so you can give him his speed?
I had my coffee this morning. Don't slurp. Don't.
I can't stop the truck. Somebody rigged it. Sorry.
You can't let that truck crash. If you do, you'll take out a whole city block.
Great. Thank you. Thank you for that.
What's he supposed to do?
Oh, and the plot thickens. Dead end up ahead. You gotta get out of there.
Oh, come on. Yes.
Jeez. Like it didn't tip over and explode.
Look, we're gonna catch Zoom. We got Turtle locked up in the pipeline. All we gotta do is use him to figure out how to steal Zoom's speed, and then we'll get your daughter back.
That might take longer than we thought.
What is that?
Because Turtle's dead.
He is dead.
Barry, we need you back here. Stat.
All right.
It's not a surprise considering what Harrison did. Hello.
Gideon.
Was the trip a success, Professor Vaughn?
Oh.
I believe it was. I finally figured out what time period the Flash is from. Now let's figure out a way to get home.
How'd this happen?
Preliminary brain
You
scan
know.
shows an acute brain aneurysm.
The night we captured him. How's that for timing?
What does that mean? You think I did this, Garrick? This
Yes.
man is the key to us stopping Zoom, the key to me saving my daughter. Why would I want that?
Never understood why you do anything, Harrison.
That's fine with me, Garrick.
Guys, look. We need to figure out how to stop Zoom. Everything we've tried so far has failed. We need to start thinking outside the box.
Barry, I know that you're upset, but I was hoping it wouldn't be like this between us.
How'd you want him to be? Happy?
What did you think it was gonna be like?
I just thought we could at least talk before I left.
You're moving. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it just doesn't feel like there's much to talk about now.
I guess not.
She's moving in 2 days.
I mean, you don't have to let her leave.
She's wanted to be a CSI her whole life. I'm not gonna stand in the way of that. What's wrong?
I just went to see Francine, and she doesn't have much time. I already sent my goodbyes. If you want to do the same.
What if we can figure out how to control my powers? We could find Zoom, get the jump on him.
What you need, Ramon, is to figure out what triggers your vibe.
Exactly, and I don't know what triggers them. It's completely inconsistent. Sometimes it's when I touch something that belongs to a breacher. Sometimes it just happens.
There's always a cause, effect. Doesn't take Einstein to figure that out.
Okay, so what is the cause? You saw when I tried to vibe Dr. Light, when I tried to vibe you. It took a while to work.
Yes. Yes, it did. Meet me in the time vault.
For
Right.
what?
I don't trust him. I no trust.
Hi, Cisco.
Stop! Don't do that!
I figured out your trigger. A rush of adrenaline. Fear! What did you say?
First Flash.
Where's Flash?
I mean, at least he isn't gonna look like Harrison this time. Right? You'd have to kill this one in order to do that.
Christina McGee,
Oh, crap.
Who are you?
you're coming with me. Flash,
Eobard Thawne.
you know who I am?
You died!
Good to know. And guess what, Flash? I know what time period you're from. So that means very soon, you will die.
He took her.
Eddie Thawne died, so Eobard Thawne should have been erased out of existence, right?
Not necessarily. This is possible Eobard was in the Speed Force, protecting him like a bomb shelter, keeping him alive and his timeline intact. It's what's known as a timeline remnant.
What now?
This is now. This is the time Thawne comes from. This is the moment you all erased him from existence. But since Thawne is from the future, this is where his timeline begins. That's why he's still alive. This Thawne has not yet traveled back in time to kill Barry's mother. He's here now in this time period for the first time. Timeline remnant.
If Thawne dies before he can time travel again, will that save Barry's mother?
No, it's not how it works. In our timeline, Barry's mother's already dead, and her death is a fixed point, and nothing can change that.
All right, well, I'm gonna end this. Him in this time, once and for all.
Let's find Dr. McGee, then we'll figure out what to do about Thawne, okay?
So why does he want the doctor?
It's Jay.
What about Jay?
He's sick. And it's getting worse. When Zoom stole his speed, it affected him on a cellular level. I think we should replace his dying cells with healthy ones, indistinguishable from his.
How do we do that?
We find his Earth-1 doppelganger.
I want you to isolate and accelerate their energetic properties for me.
I don't know if I can do that.
Kill you then.
If you want to stay alive, learn.
I just wish she'd get all that anger out while I'm here to help. Same thing goes for you, Iris. One thing you learn when you're dying is not to hold anything back. You want to say something to me? You need to say it while you can.
I am not angry at you anymore for what happened. I just wish you would have come back to us a lot sooner. Because I would have forgiven you then. Just like I'm forgiving you now.
Thank you. Thank you. I don't know why this is so hard. I barely even know her.
She's your mom.
Yeah. I don't know what to tell you, Patty. Everyone in my life that I love leaves at some point. Kind of getting used to it.
Oh, do you just tell her you love her?
Never told me you loved me.
Yeah, I guess I don't get that chance now.
I don't understand. What is it? What's going on with you? Why are you being like this?
My life It's complicated, and I don't want you to have regrets, right? I don't want you to miss out on something that you've always wanted to do, and I wish that things were different for both of us.
Me too.
I added a wavelength trigger to stimulate the fear receptors in your brain. And then I took what you already
Is he
had
not
and
worried that
induced slow
Cisco
wave
may
sleep,
vibe
upgraded
that
it to
he
get you to stage 4
has been
sleep.
secretly meeting with
This is good.
Zoom?
Give us more control.
Okay.
Now I'll be able to dictate how long you vibe for. Put them on.
Oh yeah, man. I'm in full-on vibe mode right now.
Try to picture him with Christina McGee.
It's charged. You can go now. You said you'd release me.
Yes, I did.
I'm gonna kill you.
She's dead.
Oh, so it's too late. So he can't. Alright, I thought that might have been like future
Dr.
or
McGee
something.
is dead?
He left? What do you mean he left? McGee built him some kind of speed machine, and he ran into it and got flung back to the future.
Well, you'd need superluminal energy to send someone through time.
You mean like tachyons?
Tachyons. What time did the clock say?
9:52, I think. How is that relevant?
It's 6 o'clock.
She might not be dead. Yeah, she's not dead yet.
Are you telling me I can see the future?
That's exactly what I'm telling you.
Those goggles are getting named immediately.
But that means Dr. McGee's alive.
That's right.
Yeah, okay, we have 3 hours, 52 minutes to find her and stop Reverse Flash. Let's do it.
He kept telling me there was stuff he couldn't share with me, and I've been going a little crazy trying to figure out what that stuff is.
Yeah, Barry's not great at sharing.
Neither are you.
I wonder if she would change her mind if she found out he was the
Sometimes
Flash.
he helps you out with Star Labs stuff.
Yeah, he does when he has a few extra minutes.
I didn't know that. I mean, the whole time I've been working here, you never mentioned it to me. But then I realized why. I went through some of Barry's old cases. All of them involve the Flash saving the day, with details that Barry couldn't have possibly even known.
It's weird.
He's like, I'm out. I'm out.
It is weird. The only thing that does make sense is that Barry's the Flash.
Have you ever seen Barry run? He waddles like a slow-ass duck. There's no way he's the Flash, Patty.
You know, when I started this job, you told me I had to learn how to lie to do it.
Yeah,
You're a
she
terrible
can.
liar, too.
Oh, she figured it out on her own.
See you.